In Tahrir Square, we are demanding Mubarak to step down, trial of President Mubarak because of the crimes that were committed during the last 30 years. We also want the trial of Habib al-Adli, who was the Minister of Interior. We want the dissolution of the People's Assembly, and we want, because it was rigged, the elections was rigged, and we want the constitutional amendments. Sorry, I forgot the next part. What was it about? How would Egypt look like? Okay. When I sit and think of how Egypt would look like after the revolution ends, I really can't imagine that there would be Egypt without Mubarak. I felt it would never happen. I feel like now what we have achieved until now was impossible a month ago. It was something impossible a month ago. For us to win the battle against the police, it was unachievable. So it was something impossible that we have achieved. I think that I'm not really certain of how it would be, but it would be different, it would be better. I hope that the next president will know that the people of Egypt will never forgive any corruption, and we will never let go of our rights. We will never leave our rights. We will demand our rights all the time, and I think this is a lesson learned for all the coming presidents to know them. I think that the military understands this in Egypt now. They are standing neutral until now. They do not want to interfere because it's their reputation with us, and I think they cannot. They can't do otherwise. I think even in civil society, our work will be different. I was trying to think of what are we going to do. I think there will be a lot of building because our economy is very down, and we will try to work hard. I think that the youth who started the revolution will have to work harder, even harder than they worked in the revolution, to achieve economic flourish. And I think that the scene in Egypt now for Christians and for women is different. We are all living in Egypt as Egyptians, not as a man or woman or a Muslim or a Christian or an atheist or whatever. We are all Egyptians with all our rights, civil rights, political rights, economic rights, cultural rights, and social rights. Hopefully the scene will be a lot better than it was 3 weeks ago. Thank you.